All right, everybody, welcome back to the Hippo Cup 4 round 32, day 2 here on a beautiful, bright Sunday morning. We are getting back into the swing of things here with our second little block of matches, starting off with our 16 UTC time slot. We have 8 cute boys versus Draft Dodgers up first. Shortly thereafter, we're going to see Telmaray's Pony versus R&B Club getting started up off stream. Try to keep you guys apprised of the results of that one as it goes on, before finally going into our 17 UTC match a little bit later on. It's going to be Osu True Skill versus Ketchup Shampoo as the nightcap for today. I am still this one guy, going to be without Chili Repair for just a little while. He's getting some internet work done, so he will hopefully rejoin us in a brief moment after we get through probably the warm-ups and maybe the bands. Should have his beautiful tones back in the commentary box with us. But for now, we're going to be bringing things to you solo for just a little while we get this match underway. And it is going to be starting off in the warm-ups, currently about to begin. A lot of UK players, so we are getting the EastEnders theme as the first warm-up. You love to see it. This is, I think, another one of these matchups that on paper looks pretty strong. 8 cute boys, the number 7 overall seed, so one of those highly ranked teams. Captained by Eddie, joined by Michigander Topoi, Pro 365, Shinru, Yip, Honori, Zyfox, and Best 459. Of course, Zyfox and Best both in here, the UK lads for this warm-up pick, joined by UK ref Yaz. On the other side, Team Draft Dodgers, one of the low seed teams to get through here into the bracket stage. Another 2 UK players over there with Timberwolf and Unreally. They'll be alongside Tuan, Junjo, Pundice, Yasui, Uichen, and Wosia. Draft Dodgers coming out of a very interesting group down there in Group D. The group winner, Greg, went 3-0, and then some very close matchups involving the other teams, College Their Boss and Washington, alongside Draft Dodgers, the C seed, the low seed in that group. Managed to advance onward thanks to victories over College Their Boss and over Team Washington, 5-2 in both of those. 8 cute boys for their part didn't have really any trouble advancing through their group stage. Down in Group M, taking out Buikvet Fortnite, $19 Fortnite card, and Bachilokas IADX. Just dropped 5 maps in their 3 matches in the group stage to advance onward here to the round of 32. And playing their first bracket stage match, looking to advance onward to round of 16, where the winner of this will face off against the N-Firms. And the loser of this will face off against Recién Levantados. So you're going to have some Spanish speakers on the other side, regardless of which team ends up winning this one. Have a little warm-up moment here for these guys. So just to recap, of course, in case you are just joining us for the day, we just came back from a little break after our first set of matches. Started the day off with 14 UTC block, Gugu taking out Pudzian 6-1, Colon 3 in the somewhat upset victory, taking out GG Dogs 6-2. That is the number 2 overall seed in the tournament, being dropped down to the losers bracket here pretty early on. In the one close matchup that we've had so far, Team Stos taking out Enjoyment Gaming in a tiebreaker 6-5, the first sighting of the 9-minute long Dematory tiebreaker. And then our lone 15 UTC match involving Team 14 UTC, don't ask me. They did take out Team Kooks Cochin 6-0, very clean sweep victory there for them, looking quite strong. Of course, once the day comes to an end, we'll reflect on the weekend and look forward to next weekend. That'll be after our 17 UTC block. We'll have a couple minutes time to discuss how things have gone, how things are going to go. But I do have these 3 matches still left to finish out our round of 32. So we're, getting into them. Got, I think a pretty good matchup here. Draft Dodgers arguably outperforming expectations, so there's the chance that 8 Cute Boys could just be a lot stronger than them. But on kind of this earlier round, with it being just the round of 32, the pool's 6.1, 6.3 stars, nothing super crazy. This warm-up's, I was gonna say this warm-up's gonna be squirrels in my pants, but it's Master Chef Synesthesia said. Anyway, with these early pools, you expect a lot of players to be able to do very well. So, if everybody plays to their potential, the skill cap doesn't really come into play so much as the consistency and how good you are at the skill 4. So, you end up seeing some potential upsets. You see teams like Enjoyment Gaming taking Stos all the way to a tiebreaker against that top-seeded Polish team. You see GG Dogs dropping to the somewhat lower-seeded Colon 3. You see some different things than you might expect going on. Not a lot of upsets in this round, strictly speaking, but we did see some very close matchups yesterday, like the upset I think that's most notable. I Love Tateyama taking out No Spamming, the overall number 4 seed. Ramsing 6-4 of a World Tour, not an upset, but another close match. And then, of course, Bad Kittens over Alert to the Afe. Seed-wise, not really an upset either direction, regardless of who won that. That was going to be a close matchup due to Bad Kittens going second in their group instead of first. So, hopefully, we can get a couple of interesting matches here in the remainder of our day, because the matches on stream so far have been fairly one-sided affairs. Both of those, two total maps won by losing teams in 2 matches is not the best look for trying to get some competitiveness going on. It's very quiet. So we are, I guess, just waiting to get going into this warm-up here, so hopefully, we can move past the warm-ups into the actual match here at some point soon. I don't know why, but I expected Squirrels in My Pants as the warm-up here. Not, I would have been, I actually unironically like that song. Say whatever you'd like about me, for that. If we're going AJT maps, although it's actually, the map set host was Kingling on that one. He does have 2 collab diffs that he's part of, so on the AJT maps route. But I guess this is probably something British related as well. Swedish related? It's not British at all. I don't know. Master Chef UK. I never watched Master Chef, not gonna lie. Oh, don't tell me this is like a full length of this. How is this a full length? I have no words for what we are experiencing currently. I am left speechless at this particular moment in time. It actually kind of slaps though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this actually kind of slaps. I don't get it, but it slaps. Whoever decided to create this is, in fact, a genius. Zyfox coming in with the FC. Speed player Zyfox. Oh, okay, we instantly changed the map. Oh no, Yaz is like, no, none of this. None of this. We are moving on instantly. And this is a bracket stage match. Do we get to see the Yaz method today? The Yaz for your soul method about to come out? Can we get... Oh, man. I would like to... I mean, like, part of me wants to see this tiebreaker because it's a sick song. Also, part of me doesn't want to see this tiebreaker because it's 9 minutes long. So... we'll find out. I mean, I expect 8 cute boys to win this match pretty handily, but obviously, you know, anything can happen, so don't want to count our chickens before they hatch, as the saying goes. I feel like as I get older, I use more and more of those really dumb sorts of sayings. But, yeah, into the bands we go. One of the rare Hard Rock 3 bands going out from Draft Dodgers, concerned about the precision of 8 cute boys, I suppose. The CS 6.5, AR 6.5, that'd be something else. The CS 6.5 getting banned out. I need to make sure we're consistent about that, actually, because I'm not sure... Well, Veep has a format, so it should be fine. I feel like Hard Rock 3 was not 6.5 on the previous pool. But, I don't know, maybe it was. Yeah, I guess it was. Okay. For some reason, it bothers me a little bit that Hidden 2 is the AR8 hidden slot, or the low AR hidden slot, but Hard Rock 3 is the small circle size Hard Rock slot. Like, I like them to be in the same slot. I know I'm fucking weird for that. Like, nobody actually cares, but... OCD tendencies, I don't know. Hard Rock 2 getting banned out by 8 cute boys. A lot of people banning out that pick, unfortunately. It's, like, one of the best songs in the pool, but apparently just nobody wants to play the map. You hate to see it, but oh well, we'll do it anyway. I'll ban that out once again. And Draft Dodger is going to say no thank you to the aim mechanics map. There goes No Mod 1. We at least got one Anoyume Onazote sighting on the stream. That's the only sighting we're going to get, I think, at this rate. But I guess one is better than none, so it's all good. And going into the last ban from... Excuse me, going into the last ban here from 8 cute boys... Maybe like a Hidden 3 or a Nomad 3 ban if it's an alt type of thing, or maybe it was just Hard Rock 2 because people don't like Hard Rock 2, which leaves literally the rest of the pool open for them to ban out. Survey says... Well, we are taking our sweet time for the second ban here from 8 cute boys. I'm not really sure why this is proving so difficult for them, but maybe some timer is going to have to get enforced on these guys if they're just chilling. I'm assuming this isn't like me dying or anything. Nope, it is not. It is just them. At Yaz, please tell them to ban something. Thank you. I feel like I'm just alone in the world. Okay, all right, there we go. It's free mod 2. It's funny, I was thinking about like whether a team might want to ban Hontoni just to get rid of kind of the RNG type of pick, and they did exactly that. I guess I should have said something because I would have looked really smart.
Yes, I agree.
Shut the fuck up.
My
and welcome back, Chili Repair. Hey. Happy to see you.
Shit, he's here. I didn't miss anything. They're still in bans. What? I thought 15 minutes would be longer than this.
Nope. Yeah, they like 8 cute boys are just taking the entire time with their bans, and so yeah, I don't know.
Cool. Well, I got some lucky charms.
You're after me, lucky charms.
Lucky charms.
That was probably the worst Irish accent anyone has ever heard in their life, and I'm very sorry.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Maddie doesn't have that strong of an accent, though, really.
No, not really.
He doesn't have one of those rich brogues.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So you're just in time for the first pick here from 8 cute boys. They're going Speedy DT first pick.
Yeah, that makes sense. Zyfox, Eddie, that's a solid speed lineup there. Honori is pretty solid at speed, although maybe a little bit more favored towards Hard Rock. Best 459, I think, is the only person that, if they stay in, is a little bit questionable because George is more of that like tech gimmick player. I don't normally pick him out for speed, but he's a good player overall, and I think this map is, again, the early stage speed maps are a little bit less ultra favored towards the speed player solely.
I still, on a not quite related note, I still want to know if Yasui watches like League of Legends and is familiar with the player Yusui, because it's literally one letter off, but it's like a not super crazy thing to come up with to the point where it could have just been a coincidence. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess best George can probably play this fine, right?
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, George has a higher skill cap as well. I think he's just like, I think George is kind of like a Spines Knight, where he really specializes in like tech and gimmick, but can play other things if necessary.
I wonder if we're gonna see a Topoi sighting today. He was complaining about this match being early, which, I mean, it's 11 a.m., bro. Just learn to get up a little earlier. But we'll see. That's a player that I'm very interested in because, I mean, besides being biased because he's a fellow Michigan gamer, his skill cap for him. His skill cap is like ludicrous, actually, and he's so good at like just a lot of different types of maps. So I'd like to see some Topoi at some point.
Yeah, if you go through a lot of United States leaderboards, you will be seeing quite a bit of Topoi up there.
Dude is a hidden Hard Rock player, so very good for leaderboards. Yeah. Michigan is just a hidden Hard Rock state, I guess. Topoi and Thieves.
It seriously is.
They double hard. I just remember back in the OCL that they won, there was what's the song from iCarly? Leave It All to Me? No, that's Miranda Cosgrove. Frick, I think it was an iCarly song. But that is Miranda Cosgrove anyway, right? That's iCarly.
Yeah.
But it was a song from that, and they just like, it was like a free mod, and they just double hidden hard rocked and like almost, I think they might have double FC'd or at least close to double FC'd. That's just like my enduring memory is just Thieves, Topoi, hidden hard rock gamers.
That's just what it is.
But anyway, getting to map number 1 here, 8 Cute Boys versus Draft Dodgers. 8 Cute Boys, first selection here, the relatively speedy DT pick of Mermaid Girl. We're gonna get a solo carry like last time with I believe it was Dazzlewind from Colon 3. That was the carry performance right there. See if we get another one of those. I think somebody like Zyfox could be the type of player to do that here. Very, very good speed gamer. Wei-chan, first to break on the side of Draft Dodgers, so 8 Cute Boys in the lead. Hey, there goes Best with the break. So you're questioning about him being in for this. Maybe not unfounded as he finds a couple of early breaks. Chili repair. Where'd he go?
Yeah?
There he is.
I'm here. Don't worry about it. I'm just watching the map. I'm just enjoying the game.
Ah, yes.
Of course, game enjoyers.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be real close here, man. 3 FCs to 3, but accuracy... Oh, Zyfox broke. Oh! Wait a minute.
The linear, that's it. That's got to be the map
if Draft Dodgers don't break immediately. Wait, there was Super Bowl with Andy Yasui and Wei-chan. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the map, all right. It's the map in favor of 8 Cute Boys. Oh my god. Wait, Mario breaks as well. It's Junjo versus Shinru. It's Junjo versus Shinru, and there goes Junjo. Shinru's going to carry this into the ending, and it's going to be 8 Cute Boys. You thought it was over? Well, you thought wrong. And then it was over the other direction.
It's over. That's it. It's done.
Wowie, that's a way to start off a match right there. Holy cow.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
Just in case you needed some excitement in your morning or early afternoon or whatever time of day it may be, there it is. First map, 1.5 million points comes down to the last 80 combo.
Dang.
That was pretty competitive. Shinru, man. Did not know he was a DT gamer, but that was a good score. Yeah. And we're going to go just the completely opposite direction. So we're about to go from 225 BPM AR10, AR9.7 DT into 160 BPM AR7 hidden.
Huh.
That is a about as big of a switch up in terms of skill sets as you're going to get in this pool. Maybe going from DT1 to this would have been worse, because that'd be 10.3. Otherwise, this is about as crazy as it gets. My mouse just spazzed out. That was fun. So we're gonna probably see some team roster swaps here. I would have to imagine, because it's a completely different type of map. As you can already see, Woshia coming in on the side of the draft Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers of the draft.
The Dodgers of the draft. The one and only.
The draft Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yes. The one and only. the true.
Taking it back to the old school, the draft Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah.
When did they move? Like the 60s? I think.
Huh.
Now I gotta 19. Oh, I was right. I was almost right. Excuse me. 1958 was when the Dodgers relocated from Brooklyn to Los Angeles. So I was about there. So we're gonna see Hinori, Shiner, Best, Eddie against Wosha, Junjo, Uichen, and Timberwolf on the Spice. This is certified Spice.
Spice map.
This is a very spicy pick.
Well, we will see who is capable of handling the Spice once we get into the first key eye here. It looks like Timberwolf is already not handling the heat well.
Shiner, though, the first to break, going from carrying the DT to the first to break for his team on the hidden, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, Shinru. Oh, buddy.
Oh, man.
The other three doing fine, but...
Is Draft Dodgers?
Yeah. This is Draft Dodgers' first pick, too. So you gotta figure this is like something they're really comfortable with.
This is a Wosha map, honestly. Like, that's just why I thought about it.
Yeah. You're not likely to see too many Wosha maps in an open rank, well, near open rank tournament, but this does have a new one of them. There is a break from Junjo. Combo advantage will go to 8 Cute Boys, but there's Eddie following right up after, unfortunately, for them.
Oh, and a lot of misses. Wow.
Eddie just hard trolled, dropped all the way down to 91% AC. And Timberwolf breaking. Okay, so 2 FCs in a combo. Score V1 being what it is, accuracy, just don't look at the number underneath the score because it really is meaningless. This could actually go back over to 8 Cute Boys here. It's only a 700,000 point lead. There's still a quarter of the map left to go. It's all on Hinori, Best, and Shinru here. And Woshia and Uichen have to hold on for Draft Dodgers to have any shot at maintaining anything, even if 8 Cute Boys find a miss.
Yeah, Shinaru is really the difference maker here. It's the 2 FCs to 2 right now, and Shinaru's combo is actually what's holding 8 Cute Boys.
I'm on the edge of my... Oh my god, this is going to be so close. Is it going to flip over? It's going to be a last second flip over, right?
It has to flip over. The accuracy.
There it goes on the second to last note. Right before. Oh, wow, he almost just trolled it. He actually almost just trolled it.
If that was score V2, it would have been lost. The
oh my god.
If that was score V2.
Eddie just came so close to trolling that away for 8 Cute Boys, but instead, the double FCs from Best and Hinori, ignoring Hinori's A rank.
There was not a single miss on Draft Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, there were 2 slider breaks, so...
I had to find Eddie had like 17 slider breaks.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, man. Dude. I'm telling you, if that was score V2, that map was lost. 8 Cute Boys lost that if that was score V2.
Wow. That was 43,000 points, and you got to feel for Wosha, man. 98% AC FC, and just not... And, like, literally, like, if Wosha drops 1 or 2 fewer hundreds, it's actually carryable with only 43,000 points. But man, oh man, that kick slider at the end almost sent it over back to Draft Dodgers, but 8 Cute Boys, oh
man. Unlucky for Draft Dodgers losing their first point. Now 8 Cute Boys gonna look to take a 3-0 lead on their own pick now. But the question is what? Maybe they just continue rolling through the DT pool, maybe going full speed?
I think they can pick basically whatever they want, especially with the gimmick of the area hidden out of the way and them winning that. I think they're going to feel like, you know, probably anything's all right for them here. You know, how many times have we seen just like teams AFK mindlessly picking Nomad 2? It feels like that's been such a popular one. It's like, yeah, why not? DT, you know, like you said, DT an option if they wanted to go maybe like a DT4. Oh, they're gonna drop the free mod pool. We're gonna go TV size. Cruel Angel's Thesis, free mod TV size pick.
The TV size map, of course.
One of the two actually literally TV size maps in this pool, not to not to exclude Mermaid Girl, 45 Nen no Yukizakura, and Heatstroke, all of which are TV size without having TV size in their name.
Yep.
Finders Keepers, likewise, not much longer than an average TV size. Hontoni banned out, so unfortunately the shortest map gone.
If you wanted to, you could play Hontoni 18 times in the amount of time it would take you to play the tiebreaker. What if instead of tiebreaker, it was just a best of 18 on Hontoni? What if that was tiebreaker?
How many times did you have to play Hontoni back to back to get it to be 5 minutes total? It's 28 seconds long.
28 seconds.
So you could probably just play it
10, 11
times. Yeah, right?
That's what I was saying. 9-minute tiebreaker. Literal 18 Hontonis. That's crazy.
That would be the sickest. I would. That, like, you know, all these dumb ideas, just stupid ass gimmicks. Like, can we just send him to Cavo so he can make dumb tournaments with them?
Yeah.
I miss BO1 tournament, dude. BO1 tournament was my favorite concept that we have ever come up with. Holy shit. That was
so good.
That was so much fucking fun, dude. It was like hectic as all hell, but God, it was enjoyable because it was just like every match is done within like a 2-hour period.
Yeah.
That was so sick. All right. In we go here to free mod number 1. Getting some TV size action. Getting some free mod action. Zyfox Hidden Hard Rock, best hidden only. Shiner Mario no mod. Hard Rock on Yasui and hidden on Timberwolf with no mod on Junjo and Unreally. Is that an I and an L, or is it a lowercase L and an uppercase L? I think it's a lowercase L and an uppercase L.
Looks like a lower, yeah, because it's got that little curve at the end, because Timberwolf has the,
Yeah, it's definitely an L. Okay.
It's kind of like that. Was that beat map? The Ray. It's not Rel. It's Ray.
Oh, REI by
REI.
yeah, Oral Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just call it REI because Ray sounds like the is it passcode or whatever?
Oh, I don't know. I always used to say Rel because that's just what I thought it was. But Mario breaking.
Yeah, wait, very very early breaking about the first 30 combo.
I don't imagine he'll find another break here. This is an alt map. This is kind of what he does.
He does everything. Let's be real. Mario on a good day is like one of the best players in his rank range. It just varies what kind of performance you actually end up getting.
Like, unironically, if you catch Mario on a good day, he is top 5 to 6 Canadian players.
Yeah. Can we just give a throwback to the first Konyo Cup 2? When he just like fucked everyone so hard in the grand finals.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, there's a break from Unreally. That's gonna give the lead over to 8 Cute Boys. Pretty sizable combo lead. There goes Yasui as well.
Are you ahead of me or was that Bancho? Oh, you're ahead of me.
I think I'm ahead of you. Oh my God, everyone's just dying. Zyfox breaking, Shiner breaking, Mario breaking, Unreally breaking, Timberwolf breaking, and Yasui breaking. It's literally just Junjo versus Best, but it doesn't matter because it's a 1,000,000-point lead. Wait, it does matter actually.
It's close.
This is pretty close. Oh, Shiner breaks again. Ah, there goes Junjo as well. Okay. Yeah. Just in the last second, 1.2 million for 8Q Boys. Why did everyone just into the freaking last like 150 combo of that? What the hell?
It doesn't spike at all, so I'm not entirely sure what happened.
God, that was just bizarre. Best with the hidden FC, I mean, ends up being the difference maker really for 8Q Boys there, because a lot of those scores were suboptimal at best.
Yeah.
But the wins, the dub is the dub for 8 Cute Boys. That's a quick 3-0 consolidated break point. This was kind of my concern coming into this match, was that like it had the potential to be very one-sided. So Draft Dodgers got to get a point on the board here quickly. Also, shoutouts to Shinru with the 200s one slider break. No mod. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Actually, Pro, also Mario had 300s one miss, so kind of that same boat. 300s.
That's
Wait, is 3100? Is 3100 just what you do on this map? Shiner 3100s, Mario 3100s, Timberwolf 3100s, Unreally 3100s. Literally 4 of the 8 people had 3100s. and then there were 102 miss on Yasui with Hard Rock. All right, that's just, I didn't even realize. So
where's that picture of the horse, man? That's what that is, right there, man.
That's pretty much the mood. So now we're gonna go second pick Draft Dodgers. Obviously the hidden 2 first pick almost working out for them, came so close. And we're, for the first time in quite a while, going to get a Nomad 4 pick. This has been, I feel like Nomad 4 has been one of the least popular maps in this pool over the course of this round so far.
Yeah, it really has.
Not one that has come up very often.
It's slightly easier, I think, than a lot of the other maps in this pool. So a lot of teams don't pick it unless they're super confident, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who has actually picked this, and I really don't remember offhand. I've seen it, I think, personally one time in a match that I've streamed.
Yeah. I think I've only seen it once as well. So not a fan favorite this week. Slightly less of a fan favorite, or slightly more of a non-fan favorite than a Hard Rock 2, seemingly, but...
Yeah, I feel like the kind of losers this week have been Nomad 4, Hard Rock 2, especially with all the bans aimed its way, but also Hard Rock 3 in terms of just pick rate. Fremont 3 hasn't been picked as all that much that I've seen either. I'm going to actually start having to do map pool statistics, because it's kind of like, even just for pick and ban and like average scores. I feel like the problem is trying to do scores on Score V1 is so meaningless because it's hard to compare them to each other.
Yeah, it really is.
Any of the score stuff on V1 is like not all that meaningful, unfortunately.
Yeah, oh, you missed, goodbye.
Yeah, right. Like if somebody missed halfway through, well, now their average score is 25 million instead of 80 million on Nomad 2. So it's kind of unfortunate, because I like doing map pool statistics, but scores are just literally meaningless on V1. But at least getting picks and bans would be nice, because you can see kind of some of these things that we're seeing, like Nomad 4 being just not a thing that exists, and Hard Rock 2 being just overwhelmingly banned out in so many matches.
Shoutouts to Hone Tony for being one of the most picked maps this weekend.
That always happens, though. I think every time there's been a map like that, it ends up being extremely popular. I mean, if you remember, Garfield was picked literally every single match that in that round. There was a match. I shit you not. There was a match in that round that a team forfeited down 3-0, but they had already picked Garfield in it. So even the match that only got 3 of the best of 11 maps played had Garfield played.
Wasn't last year, what was it, Coconut Mall last year? That was the same thing?
I think Coconut Mall was super popular too, but also Coconut Mall is a little bit, like Coconut Mall is at least like a minute and a half or something, like it's TV size, basically. Also, Coconut Mall is like the best song out of any of those super short songs. Do not at me. Coconut Mall is actually an entire vibe.
Hone Tony, man, Hone Tony.
Garfield was just funny. I think people only ironically like Hone Tony. Same thing for Ed and Eddie.
Nostalgia factor.
Yeah. But Coconut Mall is like legitimately a good song. IMO.
I'm telling you, it's the nostalgia ones are always the better ones.
Somebody needs. Is there like a like Super Mario Sunshine song? Can somebody map like the Delfino Plaza theme or something? There was such good music in that game.
Like all of the track songs, someone just needs to make a set of them.
True. Has anyone missed yet? Nobody has missed yet.
Nope.
So we're gaming here, actually.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting too many misses at the beginning, unless you kind of missing one of the space patterns. But the sliders aren't terribly difficult. It's essentially just a couple act drops here and there. The ending is when the sliders start to get really big, and you can start to see some slider breaks. But before that, it's just the little spaces.
The rhythm of this song is really cool, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, I think the rhythm of this is really neat. Psyche is, I like, they're polished, you know?
Yes. It's a whole vibe.
It is a whole it is an entire vibe. It is fully a vibe.
Yeah. Well, Yasui and the Pro 365 both holding the accuracy down. Everyone else sitting close to 97-ish. Timberwolf does recover a little bit on that section there. Here, coming to a little bit more of some doubles here. This is where we have seen a few breaks.
Yeah, this part of the map is a jam though, like these doubles and stuff. But yeah, we definitely did see a couple people break in this section yesterday. The rhythm a little bit trickier than the part that comes before it, but everybody holding through really comfortably so far. These combos are getting... No, Zyfox! I was gonna say these combos are getting huge.
Was it a slider break?
I think it might have been, yeah.
It wasn't missed.
That's a really unfortunately timed break. Mario is running T1G, Heart.
I love Chillier.
Chillier, smile. Aww. I love Mario. Thank you. Well, this is going to go pretty heavily the way of draft dodgers unless they find a couple of breaks now, because that's 1,000 combo advantage.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of map left. Unironically, there's more than a quarter of this left, so there is time, but the score lead's going to go over pretty quickly.
8Q boys have to hold all their combos and hope that draft dodgers finds at least one, actually 2 breaks, really. So here we go. This section gets a little trickier, though. There are spots to break. Oh, there goes Ui-Chen. That is one of those misses that 8Cute Boys needed. It's going to also cut the bleeding. They're not going to continue losing more score.
Wait, you might have been
I did get banjoed. Holy fuck, I hate it here. Oh my god, I hate it here, dude. Wow.
Draft Dodger's still winning.
Yeah, Draft Dodgers are just going to run away with this, because that's 15 million points.
Wow. That's
wow. That's a very important win here for Draft Dodgers on this pick.
4-way FC, too.
Yeah, this team is pretty good, man. I mean, I don't think it's not like they just fluked their way through their group, despite starting this one off 3-0. Like, they're a very solid team on a lot of different types of maps. And this is what you would expect.
Timberwolf, what?
Okay, I got behind somewhere. Where did I get behind?
Oh,
right there. Okay.
Was it Bencho or was it?
No, I think that was a real break. They missed for me, too.
Because I wasn't sure if I was behind when you said Ui-Chen missed, and I was like, wait a second. Mario breaks again.
All right, well.
That's it.
Yep. Good pick. I believe this was Draft Dodgers pick, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good pick from Draft Dodgers here. Looking very strong. Maybe this is the niche, you know, maybe if there was, it's too bad there's not more tech in the pool. Because clearly they're doing pretty well within that skill set. I could maybe think about seeing like a Nomad 3, I guess. That would be a thing that could occur.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's... Although this Nomad 3 does err more to the side of flow aim, and I'm not sure how well that would translate from this to that, but it could be good.
But at least, you know, getting a point on the board. First things first, that's important. And pick though back over to 8Q boys. Still try to take a 4-1 lead. Not gonna feel too bad, I don't think, about losing that one.
Yeah, a couple unfortunate breaks for them, but they are still up 3-1, and it is their own pick, so they're still feeling pretty safe here.
I think, you know, it's again a spot where they're a team that can really pick anything they want, so... Can they just pick Otoshimae? I miss Otoshimae, dude.
Yeah.
Or, we need another Nomad 4. Can they just pick Overtime?
Oh, true.
Oh, Overtime was such a good song. No, I think...
I kind of want to see Nomad 6 right now. I kind of want to see it.
I don't know how I feel about that as a pick in this situation, but it's a good map, and it's a cool song.
I'd be okay with a DT, maybe one of Nomad 6. I don't think Nomad 6 would be a bad pick for 8Q boys. I think they have a lot of good gimmick players for that. Because it is those little stacked weird parts that catch off to the teams. Actually, speaking of Tricot, Pool, Telemiris, Pone, and RNG Club are playing it right now.
Oh, that's funny. I wonder how that map... Why do you always call them RNG Club, by the way? You know that's not their name. I've told you that's not their name.
I just glanced at it, and that's what it looks like. They're RNG Club to me. Forever. Forever.
Fighting Guard.
Oh, here we go.
Hard Rock 1. Who's ready for some TV size aim mapping? I am.
Aim manipulation.
True.
I don't know if that's the. I don't know if that's
Mapulation. Mapulation. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The new term.
My new term.
Aimering mapulation.
I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright. Oh, might as well keep the other match updated. I'm gonna check their MP as well. Why not? Alright, tell them their say pony is losing. That's all the updates I'm gonna do for them. Now back to the actual match. Not implying that that match is fake, but...
Do you know what telomerase is? It's a ribonucleoprotein that adds a species-dependent telomere repeat sequence to the 3-something end of telomeres. I used to know more about genetic stuff. I just don't anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like a science thing, you know?
Good for the Danish team.
All right, what are we waiting on here? There's 4. Oh, we need a 4th for 8 Cute Boys. It's the pro. 365 days out of the year. What does he do in leap years, though? Like, does he just have one day where he's not a pro anymore?
He just disappears.
He's on leap years, you know, February 29th, he becomes the amateur 1.
Yeah.
And then on March 1st, he goes back to being the pro 365.
That would be the most expensive name gimmick ever.
That would be the dumbest name gimmick ever. It would be hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, if he's never name changed, he could just use his free name change on it and then revert back. And then it would be funny, you know, like a 1-year one-off thing. I guess that's true. He could be the 365th professional, in which case you really wonder what happened to the other 364. Like, were they not professional enough and they got fired? I don't know.
They were just inferior.
Yeah, he's the superior professional to all the other professionals. He's the most professional out of them. Nobody else can hold a candle to his level of professionalism.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's not that professional because he already dropped a 100, but Timberwolf with an early break as well, so that's going to be actually worse off. Early lead here for 8 Cute Boys, but it's not going to be much. 30 combo. This is like one of those maps where you literally just, you get to the chorus for free, and then it's just please don't miss anywhere stupid in like the last couple hundred combo there.
Yeah.
We saw that happen last time. Hopefully we'll get another close match out of it. I would just like to see that. I love when maps like this come down to the wire because, you know, the hard part is at the end and everybody's holding combo. Really exciting moments like that come out of these TV size picks sometimes.
Easy, exciting.
Oh, Shinru! Buddy, that's not where you're at. Oh, Zybox and Mario! What the... Okay. So it's literally just Honori. 1v3... Well, now it's just over, actually. That's going to be the most anticlimactic thing ever.
Yasui
Wait,
finds a break.
Yasui had already broken. Wait, Timberwolf breaks as well. Okay, never mind. It's not anticlimactic anymore. Junjo, there's no FCs left on Draft Dodgers. Okay, the climax is back on. Honori breaks too!
Oh.
Pro and Zybox both have about 150 combo. That's enough to bring this back, I think, if they hit the ending.
It's so close.
Oh, Yasui breaks again? Not enough, I don't think. Nope, it's going to be Draft Dodgers taking another point, and that one's a break point, so it's going to be 3-2 now. They have the opportunity to get this one back all even. Boy, 8 Cute Boys just kind of ran it down there. That was weird.
That was unlucky at the ending there. There was plenty of opportunity for a comeback, and they had that like triple break right towards the ending, and that really did it for them. Honori tried to hold on as long as he possibly could, but his teammates just weren't up to the task. Honori actually going to top score for the entirety of the lobby, so good play from him. But overall, better performance from Draft Dodgers, going to give him the point. Just the higher combo. Pick now is going to go to Draft Dodgers. So that was a break point.
Yep. You are correct, sir. We are witnessing the Yaza method. Yaza? The Yaza method? Live on stream? The Yaz method? Yaz for your soul?
Yes, that is the best.
Yaz for your soul, guys. This is how it happens. This is where it starts.
Favorite meme I've ever made.
It goes to 3-3, and then just, you know, you let Jesus take the wheel. Draft Dodgers do, of course, need to win their pick here. And it's going to be free mod 3, so we're going to go a couple of free mod picks here. And this one's going to be Zevel, which here we were talking about not seeing it all that much, but here it comes. Relatively straightforward free mod stream pick.
Time for free mod 3. It's modification hour. I think we'll be seeing Hanori with the hard rock. Best 4, 5, 9 on the hidden as of right now, maybe. And then I don't know the other team's mods. I don't know what they do. Junjo running with the hard rock maybe today. Yasui probably gonna be their hidden player, depending on what mods they go. I feel like Draft Dodgers is a more hard rock favored team on a map like this, whereas 8Cube Boys is favored more towards the hidden, so maybe the double hidden for 8Cube Boys. But Hanori is a good hard rock player, so maybe the hard rock on him here. And any number of the other players could take it. Definitely a hidden favored map, though.
Yeah, I think you can, like, actually just run a couple of hiddens on this, and it's, like, all good. Because if it was going to be, like, a hidden hard rock, I think we would expect to see, like, Zyfox in, so I think it's probably going to be, like, minimal mods here for 8Cube Boys. Draft Dodgers, like, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of find out.
I don't see too much purpose in over-modding Zevel as well. I think there's enough breakable points in this that over-modding isn't really going to give you that, like, tiny little score gap.
Yeah, no. I mean, we kind of talked about that before, like... Oh, wait, what's going on? Okay, Pro, Mario, hello, please? But yeah, most of these maps, like, I don't feel like overmodding, unless it's a comfort thing, overmodding typically just isn't that big a deal. Outside of group stage, where everybody was FCing everything, like, you kind of had, like, it felt like you had to overmod, Ikanide, because it was so easy.
Oh, true, yeah.
Although I do remember 8Cube Boys won on that map with 2 no-mod SSs, so, I mean...
They were ready.
Make of it what you will. All right, we're going to see Hidden on Shinru and Best, and Timberwolf and Juju. I like it. It's just the whole top row hidden, whole bottom row no-mod. Oh, thank you.
I like this.
Thank you, gamers. I appreciate all of these guys so much for this.
I wonder if they rearranged that specifically, because wasn't Best in the bottom left slot?
Oh, not sure. T1G Chillier. That's it. Oh, he's drawing a big heart. Oh. I love Mario, dude. Oh my god. We do not deserve the pro.
What a sweet boy.
Up and early no mod break from Unreally. You really can't afford that too often. Fortunately for him, it was in that first like 60 combo.
Yeah, so that's going to be a big score difference, whether or not you'd like to think it. It's about 300,000 score right here, which is quite a bit, honestly, on this map.
The accuracy. Oh, Timberwolf just died, and so did Junjo. There's now just one FC left for Draft Dodgers, and Unreally breaks again. We might just be seeing like an early end to this map because Draft Dodgers are dead.
Yeah, there's just nothing on Draft Dodgers, and unless someone on 8Cube Boys drops before this halfway point, which I don't envision happening to anyone as of right now. Best 459 struggling on the accuracy a little.
Are we sure that this was their pick? Are we sure?
I think, yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. Their hidden players seem to be having a little bit of trouble. Unreally kind of just didn't happen there. Mario is still double S-ing this map. Shinaru's got 99.5 hidden. Hanori is also putting up good accuracy at 99.3. George has now gotten himself above 98% accuracy with hidden, so good for him. It's still 4 FCs running for 8Cube Boys right now.
Yeah, this is just incredibly one-sided for this map. I mean, the 8Cube Boys is en route to doubling... Nope, no, but Hanori, hello. Was en route to doubling the score. They might still. It's going to be tighter, though.
It'll be close. If someone on Draft Dodgers...
No, it's not going to happen now. Yeah. But either way, this is a pretty big blowout win here for 8Cube Boys as a break point as well. That's a really, really good performance coming in from them, man.
No FCs from Draft Dodgers.
Literally
now.
none.
They actually could double the score now. Wait a second.
Nah, they've got to get 16 million more points. There's too much combo in Timberwolf and Jinjo.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, really, really well done by 8Q boys there. That is a 3-way
Mario
full combo.
Mario 1x100?
Mario plays the video game, as it turns out.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Ooh.
aesthetic. 99.93%. You'll love to see it.
Some good accuracy there. Shinaru as well. 400s with hidden. George is just having a good time.
Yeah, we don't talk. He
Yes,
vibed.
he-
He vibed. He
He
vibed.
FC'd.
He FC'd. It's an S rank still too. It's not like he had an A rank FC or anything. No 50s. So,
Yeah.
not the end of the world. Junjo did come out with the hidden S rank. So, unfortunate. I mean, two of those plays for Draft Dodgers did end up being S ranks, but slider breaks and misses. You saw Unreally and Timberwolf having some serious trouble. AQ Boys just way too strong in that pick, and that is a breakpoint back. So they regain that 4-2 now lead.
Yeah, the only problem is that 8Q Boys had that double break point on Draft Dodgers, so Draft Dodgers really needed to take all the rest of their points if they wanted to stay in this. That one break point they got from 8Q Boys was just like compensation for the 2 that they had. Still needed
It was 1. That would have tied it up 3-3, Chillier.
I don't know where they got the other points.
It's 4-2. They won.
Well, that was a break point right there.
That was a break point, but they had previously won their own pick and then a break point. It was 3-0.
Which means, yeah, I don't.
It was 3-0.
I don't care anymore. I'm so submitted.
I'm just explaining. It was 3-0, and then Draft Dodgers picked and won Don't You Want Me, no mod 4, and then they got the break point on Fighting Gold, and then they just lost Zevil on their own pick.
I've just
Holy crap, dude. Maybe it's because I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning. My brain is like a little more activated than normal. Not for long. I mean, I'm sure I'll say something completely stupid because I did that yesterday when I said my brain was alive, but either way, it's going to be Vivid Theory, Hidden 1 coming in here from 8Q Boys. I was kind of expecting this pick eventually from them. I think they're a really, really strong hidden roster on that team.
Yeah. Vivid Theory we've seen a couple of times this weekend.
Yeah, it's not been the most popular of picks, but it's been picked, you know, at least here and there.
Frequently. It's been a frequent pick every other match-ish.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah, so into the hidden we're going to go here. Looks like the roster's probably in for 8Q Boys already. Best, Shinru, Hanori, the Pro. Seems like a pretty logical roster from their team for a hidden pick like this. Draft Dodgers, Timberwolf, Junjo, Ui-chan, and a player to be determined. I'm not actually sure who to expect their 4th to be. Could just end up being Unreally again. We've seen a fair amount of Unreally. Maybe Ui-chan? Oh, Woshia. Or Ui-chan was already in Woshia. Okay, yeah.
Look at me when she hits not me this time. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, but the thing is, like, it's usually Mario going to, like, frickin' practice maps in between. It's not just, like, him being unable to join or whatever. I'm still going to continue flaming him for that, though he has been better about it in this match, and it's probably because he knows that I'm streaming this and I would flame him if he didn't. He's watching the stream! Stop watching the stream! Oh my god. Never watch the stream while you're playing a match. Do you guys not learn? Oh my days, dude. He's literally just watching the stream and responding to shit that I say. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Map number 7. 8Q Boys looking to push this to a match point here on their own pick for the 5-2 possible lead. Draft Dodgers trying to get that elusive breakpoint consolidation back in their favor to tie up the match, and it's just not working out in their favor so far.
Definitely not, but we'll see what happens here. They have been able to take 2 points, so I imagine they have the ability to take 1 more. It just has to happen pretty soon. early start to the map here. Shouldn't be any breaks. We start to get into a couple of the cut sections in the middle, and then you start to have some awkward sections there. But we'll see what happens right here as we get into the first TI.
Oh, it is Mario instantly breaking as we get into the first guy. Woja, though, follows up immediately thereafter. Assuming neither of those were Bancho.
Yeah, Woja's not having a good time here.
This section is probably, I would say, probably the hardest part of the map. Shinru and Timberwolf trading breaks back. Woja breaking once again. Yeah, really not having a good time over there. Hanori Uichen breaking. It's just ultra. Oh my goodness! What are all these trade misses, dude?
Timberwolf, the only one left with an S rank besides Hanori and Shinaru here.
Yeah, but like, there's just no combo anywhere except for wait, Uichen. So that was a Bancho miss on Uichen.
Oh, so Draft Dodgers could actually grab another one.
Yeah,
here.
they're gonna take a lead here. We'll see how long he can. Oh, it's a slow slider! No!
I can't.
It's a slow slider for Uichen, Woja, and Timberwolf, dude.
This is why you practice the freaking pool.
God.
This is why you practice the pool.
I'm tilted. And now it's Shinru and Mario looking to bring this one back with the combo advantage for 8Q boys. It is actually still very close.
They have more than enough to keep this
but this is going to go over their way.
Yeah, another break from Uichan, and that's going to be it. Going from 0 to 0, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Woja finding a break as well. Hanori breaks the ending, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Shinru, Best, and Pro are going to bring this one on over for 8 Cute Boys, and it's going to go to 5-2. The world if no slow sliders, dude.
The world if people practiced the pool.
That physically pained me, dude. And those were S ranks too. All just slider breaks from Timberwolf and Uicha, dude. It's a tragedy. It's
practice
pain.
The pool, everyone.
This is why you practice the pool. Where's the GIF? I need the GIF. Somebody find me the GIF, please.
Unironically, don't even just practice the pool.
Here it is.
Look at it in the editor.
I just put this link in a random server so I could put it in here. There you go. Right there.
Like, literally, just look at the map in the editor, Ethan. Like, there's nothing more you have to do.
God.
Just show that you care a little bit.
I don't even feel like they don't care. It's just really sad because, like... That's the number one, I think, that has to be the number one most avoidable thing, right? Like, playing the map, you will know that there's a slow slider, and you will remember that there's a slow slider. Literally, man, that sucks.
Nomad 2.
And it's gonna be I swear to God, Nomad 2 is the most mindless pick in this pool. People just go, oh, Nomad 2 is still available, let's play it. And here we are. We're once again playing None Modification Mapulation Numero Dos. At least there's no slow sliders in this one.
Yeah. It's always a fun part. Although there is also little accelerating streams. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, just found the server that you put that thing in to copy the link.
Oh, man. So, potentially our last map here of this match.
And then we have Osu True.
And then we get Osu True Skill Poggers. I am fairly sure that they're gonna just kind of stomp that match, but it's not a guaranteed thing. Ketchup Shampoo just had made a specialty out of going to tiebreakers in group stage, so you know, always the chance that they can make something interesting happen here. They literally went to tiebreaker in 2 and won it in 2 matches. Of course, when they played the top seed in their group, they got absolutely blown out. But you know, happens. Mario, any Course Ace mind blockers? I mean, I feel like we've talked about this having been in Course Ace every time that gets picked, so I'm a little past that one, but...
Let's talk about it more!
So, guys, you remember back in Course Ace 2020, this map was played in the pool. Oh my god, and a lot of these players that playing in this tournament currently were also playing in that one. As such, they will have memories of having played it before and potential 9-block if they had trouble with it when it was played in that previous tournament. All right.
Well said. Well said.
Oh my god, dude. I like the song. It's it's a banger, but it's just funny. All right, the Yaz method must begin right now if Draft Dodgers want to have any shot at this one. Otherwise, this is going to be all over, and they're going to be going down to the loser's bracket.
The Yaz method had to begin 2 maps ago.
And an early break from Timberwolf. Not the way you want to start off.
Well,
but it's a very long map, so not the worst thing.
300 million, pretty consistent.
Oh, Junjo breaks as well. So the thing I feel like there's 2 Zyfox. Okay. There's like 2 things you can take away from early misses on this map. One is that maybe a player isn't completely comfortable with it. The other is that they're just like random int. And Timberwolf and Yasui both break. I feel like Draft Dodgers maybe could have picked something else, but maybe, you know, what, Yasui? Did anyone just see that? Like, he just literally missed on air. That's really unfortunate timing, but it's so early still. I mean, there's literally, what, 1,200 combo left, or 1,300 combo left in the map, so not the worst thing, but, I mean, you don't want to give away an early lead on a pick like this where it's really, really straightforward throughout the map.
Especially to a team that has been pretty much dominating most of the match.
Yeah.
But
and in we go.
Map left here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the first chorus. You've still got this whole chorus, another chorus, the guitar solo, and the ending chorus. So it's like there is so much map to be played with it being this long and this note heavy. But Yasui not having a great time. There goes Mario.
A little bit of an opportunity.
So yeah, Yasui, I worry that maybe a little bit tilted after the early misses. We're going to see how he progresses through the rest of the map, but a little concerning to see the breaks that are coming out. Only Pundice, who we're actually seeing for the first time here, did not mention. I believe this is for his first map. Pundice coming in for the FC so far, the only one remaining on their team. Stream player Pundice, I feel like he did pretty well in the Nomad 2 last week as well as the Nomad 5. Into chorus number 2, though. Still just the 2 FCs for 8Q Boys, 1 FC, and some pretty solid backing combo being established here for Draft Dodgers.
Yeah, the combo is still in the favor of 8Q Boys right now, though. They have those 2 FCs, and Zyfox is essentially nullifying anything that...
oh, Timberwolf!
That's not what you want to see.
Also, Honori just dropped like 2% accuracy, hitting a full 100 stream, but fortunately maintained his combo.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I mean, he's down to 96%, but he's still got the combo, and that's really all that matters because they've just got to hold on for a bit longer. And Timberwolf is gone again. There goes the accuracy down even more from Zyfox as well. Yeah, Zyfox Zach 88% by the way, but Timberwolf is struggling. There goes Pundice FC. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, over.
That's
Jojo breaking as well. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, map is over. 40 million scoring. Yeah. You cannot make that up.
Finally, Honori breaks. Yeah, this is going to end up being another one of those like 100 million point gaps between the teams with Shinru on the FC, Zyfox on the 89% act, but 1,000 plus combo, and Mario getting up over 700 combos. So
Zyfox act.
Zyfox act moments, 89%. But hey, you know, he's got an 1,170 combos. That's really all that matters.
Yeah, you know, not quite as impressive as a lot of the teams that have put up the 300 million scores, but Zyfox is... I don't know what he's... Zyfox? Zyfox? Please? Get your unstable rating.
Zyfox is a speed player. Unironically, he's just going to overstream this entire thing. Look at his UR bar. Like, he's overstreaming this so badly. He actually cannot play this low of a BPM. Timberwolf? All right, he's just done.
Yeah,
or she, I don't know. I saw somebody say she, but yep. And it's going to be an 80 million point victory in the end for 8Q Boys. They're going to take the win 6-2 over Team Draft Dodgers with a pretty resounding victory there on the Nomad 2. Zyfox B rank 1 miss. What a player. I'm pretty sure Zyfox was playing that entire map like it was about 172 BPM. Like he was just a little bit too fast the entire time.
Zyfox is just like, nah, this is 180.
Oh man. Well, whatever works, right? The combo was there, even if the accuracy wasn't, and that's what really matters at the end of the day.
That's what it is.
And that is 8Q Boys. They'll be going on, and they'll be playing, I believe it is the N Firms next week. So I think another winnable matchup for them if they continue playing this well. Draft Dodgers going down to the losers bracket. They'll be facing off against Recién Levantados, so they get the Spanish team next week in losers bracket round 1. And that's just a good performance from Make Cute Boys. A couple of sketchy moments, but they got the win, and that's the important part. And good job to them.